Hey YouTube, I'm here with this 613 wig and I'm going to show you how I got it blue. So I'm going in with these colors, aquamarine and emeralds. First I'm going to start off with aquamarine just to get a feel for, what type of color is going to come out, because you never want it to come out too blue or too green. And I already had like mermaid vibes in my mind, like that was my inspiration of where I was going with it. So you're just going to go ahead, pour that blue in. Not all of it, because I did do a 16-inch bob, so I did not need to use all of the dye. So now I'm just going to go in, mix it really good, make sure it's, looking as blue as I wanted to, And when you're going in with this, just make sure you don't automatically dive into pouring in the whole color, because then you're going to be mad when it's not coming out like the exact color that you want. Either it's too dark and then now you're going to have to dump it and start all over. So let's just start off with a light color first and see what type of blue comes out, and I just get a feel for it. So now I'm just going in, and I'm dipping the wig slowly. The reason why I prefer not to just throw the whole wig in there at first is because I just want to see what type of shade I'm going to get. So then once I feel comfortable with the amount of dye that I put into the container, then I have no problem just then, going deeper with the wig, and I'll be more comfortable with the color. I just don't like to just dive into something, especially if the color doesn't come out right, because then that's just going to make me way more frustrated. So when I was slowly putting the wig in, I realized the color was a little bit too light for me, especially since later I will be going in with the shade emerald to give it that blue-green effect. So I just decided to add more aquamarine. So, the color that I want will come out more like a deeper blue, not really navy, but like sea vibes, mermaid vibes. My biggest thing when you're doing watercoloring is to make sure that you're getting all the blonde. You make sure that dye is connecting to the root. You have to move the wig around, make sure you're going in, moving the tracks, look deep inside, make sure that each color is a blue strand, because you never want to be in the midst of doing your hair and seeing, oh, I missed this piece, which is why I love the watercoloring method, because as you dip, you could just move it around to your liking to make sure. And then I always stop, brush it, and then I check. Now, what I'm doing here is I'm going in with the whole aquamarine dye, just so the roots could be a little bit more darker. Even when I do like any type of colored look, I just loved I just love the roots to be darker, especially since I'm a black girl, so I like it to blend out more. Even if I do a blonde, I would prefer the roots to be like some type of brown, so it looks more natural, more it's really coming from the root. So now what I'm going to be doing with the ends and more towards the middle of the hair, I'm going to be going in with the emerald and the aquamarine shade. The reason I didn't, you know, do a separate bucket with just emerald is because I want it to be more of like a flawless blend. I don't want it to be more like blunt color, like you can see like, oh, this is emerald right here. I just wanted it to be more of a highlight effect. So I'm just gonna go in, you know, mix the emerald with the aquamarine, and then I'm gonna dip from the ends to about the middle of my hair with the emerald and the aquamarine shade to give it that blue green effect I was talking about. Now with dipping, don't be scared to make sure you get in there with that color. I love using the spoon just to stir the ends of the wig around, just so it's getting, you know, that effect that I want, that blue-green mermaid effect. I don't want it to be just one color or just different shades of blue. I want you to be able to see the green as well. Before I finish, I always like to, you know, brush it out just to make sure I'm satisfied with the color before I go into any blow dryer, any flat ironing, and wow, it just came out better than I expected. I love this look. So now I'm just going in with the, you know, just blow drying, blowing it all out. As you can see, I have the darker blues just to give it that mermaid effect that I was talking about. And in the back, you'll see the blue-green once I flip the mannequin head around. And yeah, so now I'm just going to style the wig. So here is the final look, and I'm just like so in love with it. Like everything just came out more than I hoped for. Like it's beautiful, it's flowing, it's giving, like it's just giving looks, it's giving mermaid, it's giving swim with me please. Thanks for watching my video. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. If you like this look, there will be more colors on this page. There will be more makeup videos. There will be more everything challenges. So if you like what you saw, make sure you subscribe to see more. See you guys later.